What was an industry secret that genuinely took you aback when you learned it? Cable TV customer service, the assumed close. Product. And then this service or that service. Whatever service they said, they responded positively to. I was to make a check in the corresponding sales order and have them signed before I left the house. Then in a day or so tech would show up at their house with their order and their signature showing that they did indeed order it. Never could bring myself to do it. Scummy as could be. Time Warner Cable for those curious. A large majority of loading screens in commercial software and to a lesser extent games are fake. Modern world, most software tasks happen almost instantly. That older, less technical users assume if it was done quickly it wasn't done well. So artificial loading bars are put in to appease those people. Really common in all kinds of corporate software that older people are likely to use. The software industry is in shambles. I don't know when it happened, but certainly before 2007. Either it's been like that forever or happened before that year. If you have time, read through this. The digital world as we know it is held up together by a conglomeration of toothpicks, empty toilet paper rolls, and chewed up bubble gum. College admissions, here we absolutely discriminate when we read applications, and your chances of getting in are not equal. Some of the ways are legal. Some aren't, but good luck proving any of it. Most selective options will let you know about illegal ways in broad terms, not in specifics, but plenty goes on behind the scenes that won't make it to the information session. Exxon knew the impact of burning fossil fuels in the 70s and still continues to deny it. 2301 Harvard-led analysis finds ExxonMobil internal research accurately predicted climate change. Text rejections 20 created 20 internally 20 by 2 ExxonMobil. Team 20 of 20 Harvard 2D LED 20 researchers. Spy forcibly inseminating cows, then separating them from their young repeatedly until they stop producing enough milk, at which point they're killed despite having quite a few years left to live. Does it make ice cream taste any worse? No, but I definitely eat less of it now. I work at Waffle House. I'm a vegetarian, so there's not much I eat there. Money is taken out of my check for food. It doesn't matter if I eat or not, they're still gonna take it out. Doesn't matter how much or little, it's still taken out. The price varies on how many hours you work that day, I think. That financial institution don't buy the stocks I give them money to buy on my behalf. They only say they do. And that most institutions owe $65 billion in assets called sold not yet, purchased, where they owe that much in stocks to people, have zero obligation to really buy it. Whenever you fill out the survey like, how did you like our website today? Most of the time an actual human does read your response, and it doesn't disappear into a black hole. To fill out surveys, your perspective is critical to understanding what you guys actually want. I don't know if it's a secret, but I remember hearing someone ask a doctor why they specifically say to turn your head before coughing when assessing for a hernia. The doctor said there wasn't a medical reason, but it's so you don't cough on me. 99% of web traffic to a client's commercial that they upload to YouTube is fake. That 1 million views within the first few days for that new Bud Light commercial. Most are bots paid for by the ad agency that made the commercial. As an electrician, I'm amazed more houses don't burn down every day. I do my best, but many others just work as fast as they can and leave behind shoddy work that sometimes literally falls apart when you touch it. Ranch dressing is a lot of mayonnaise. The first time I made buttermilk ranch I was like, excuse me, the whole fucking jar. Buttermilk and spices, stir. I've been eating spiced up mayonnaise milk for 30 years. Wendy's put chili on the menu to use up the beef patties that timed out sat too long in the steamer. They kept a metal pail on the floor and threw the patties in to save for the chili meat. A lot of bands, I mean a lot, including your favorite, use pre-recorded tracks in their live show. Even ones you would never think, in fact, I would say most do today to some degree. That if you are asked to rate someone's customer service, egg your bank lender, salesperson, etc. out of 10, anything less than a 9 in some places may as well be a 0. The guacamole that you eat at TGI Fridays is a giant envelope of dry stuff mixed with a 5-gallon bucket of sour cream. and it's pretty freaking good. A lot of aisles in grocery stores are sponsored. The soda aisle, for example. The store didn't buy that merchandise. It's stocked by a vendor. As a former Walmart cashier, a lot of people were surprised when I told them that we were given a 2-minute time limit per customer. Pharmaceutical reps who go around pitching the latest prescription drugs to doctors. Yeah, they will often fuck the doctors. A lot of IT hardware is metal on metal. Thermal paste is too expensive. Your switches are ticking time bombs. Many chain hotels, Hilton, etc. are owned by individuals as SMEs and operated on a franchise basis. How NPCs are created. I knew that they were mixed and matched, but had no idea to what extent. The question asked what was an industry secret. The excellent point, this was 92. The secret of Chinese food is a disregard for cross-contamination and refrigeration. That food has an allowable amount of rodent hair per serve. Red food dies bugs.